unfettered or unregulated capitalism is about societies that cannibalize themselves. When capitalism is the dominant ideology, and as Marx understood, it's a revolutionary ideology. It turns everything into a commodity, including human beings.
As Cinque. He spoke neither English nor Spanish and could not testify at this court session. But Cinque was recognized by the court officers as the leader of the Africans on the Amistad. Reporters at the hearing commented on his composure, characteristic of true courage. Cinque's presence dramatized the
Hi everybody, today I'm going to be filming a video on all the things that I've bought recently, and I know I said that I wasn't going to be shopping for a while, but I have absolutely no self-will and that completely failed. But I did get a lot of bargains and things in the sale, so I thought that I'd show you.
This is fantastic. Oh, Call of Duty! Holy shit!
I want people to take thought about their condition and to recognize that the maintenance of a free society is a very difficult and complicated thing, and it requires a self-denying ordinance of the most extreme kind. It requires a willingness to put...
Your generosity today may help us prove that climate change is a hoax, or that polar bears are about as endangered as I am. You want the dream of America to fade and become a fascist, liberal, mixed-race cesspool of homosexual orgies? Or do you want the freedom to watch internet porn, get drunk at Super Bowl parties, and buy your own health care?
Deposit cash donations now.
We're in the midst of a currency crisis. Our dollar is going down rapidly as we speak. It's because we have lived beyond our means. We can't afford the foreign policy that we have. We have to cut back. We have to live it within our means.
Plan coming to light, the sell-off of America's public lands. The Ryan budget proposes selling off more than 3 million acres of public lands that belong to we the people in states like Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, several others. And the land
Hi, I'm Robert Reich. Take a look at this list of the 10 biggest government contractors. They're all defense contractors, and every one of them gets most of its revenues from the federal government. They use some of that money to lobby for even more defense contracts. Right now, the president is mulling an executive order to force big government contracts.
Speaker, much easier. So let's look at the other side of the equation, the 1%. If you take that group of people, here's the reality. Not only have they recovered from the crisis which affected them also in 2008 and 2009, but their position is relatively stronger now than it even was at the beginning of the downturn in 2007. You can see that from the pay packages.
And we're talking about the fact that over the last several months, the IMF has started to emerge as kind of the voice of reason about the reality of the world economy. We know a few months back, IMF came out and basically said what Iceland did worked. Iceland, as you're...
And so they want to impose a new set of requirements on those companies that provide access to the internet, you know, like the browsers, the search engines, etc. And some of these new